My name is Susan, and I have had dental anxiety almost all of my life. I had an accident when I was a child that chipped one of my front teeth, and my parents took me to the pediatric dentist, and his resolution was to file down the sharpness of the tooth where it chipped, and then take the perfectly good tooth next to it and file it down as well. This is the first office where I ever felt truly comfortable and I didn't have a lot of anxiety. And I credit that to Dr. Ozzie and her team, her entire staff, everything from the receptionist when you first walk in to Nicole, the hygienist that I had. Dr. Ozzie explained everything step by step. Dr. Ozzie had me come in for a smile trial where they showed me what it potentially could look like. And then we had a separate appointment where they put in a temporary and I could see how it would feel and how it would fit. And they made sure that that was perfect before we did the permanent veneers. Before I ever made a commitment, I could see how it was going to look. And that really helped me make my decision that it is something I wanted to go forward with. I do remember my husband was here, but he was not back in the room with me. And when they first put the temporary in, they brought him back and he sat in front of me and I smiled. And the only thing he could say was, wow. And he's never been speechless. The 28 years we've been married, he has never, ever been speechless. With my decision, I'm glad that I went forward with it. It completely changed my life. And I would say that if you're hesitant, just talk with Dr. Ozzie about it and she can tell you the step-by-step procedure and show you what your smile potentially could look like. I just find myself that I don't have to limit my smile anymore. I see other people smiling and then I'm like, oh, I can smile really big now. I don't have to sit there and subconsciously tell myself to limit my smile. Don't smile so big so you don't show too much of the bad teeth. I would highly recommend City Springs Dental Studio, Dr. Ozzie, and the rest of her staff. And I just can't thank them enough for completely changing my life and my smile.